It is 7 o'clock here in Canyonland, USA.
Hey, Aaron. Mom still has not heard from you. Will you just call her, please? I'll talk to you soon.
And this morning, on the boulder, we have a very special guest, Aron Ralston!
How are you guys?
Very nice, yeah, good.
Great, and I want to congratulate you guys for this movie. I mean, you know, what could have been a cheap made-for-TV movie became one of the best films of the year.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well, you're so welcome. What were the challenges in going from like this busy city of Mumbai to like a claustrophobic canyon?
I suppose it's you don't think of it as a challenge really. You think of it as an amazing opportunity that you're allowed to make a change like that, to make a very different film. There's weird things connected to it. We used the same cameras, and we had a feeling that people were very important in the movie, and that's why we begin with people and end with them. Some of the people at the beginning are actually from Mumbai. You know, some of those shots are because even in this lonely place he finds himself, right, the importance of other people is so extraordinary, right, and it hovers over the whole film, and it saves him in the end. It pulls him out of there. He gets out of there himself with an extraordinary act of courage, but it's inspired by and created by these other people, you know, whose love he has perhaps not valued enough, and now he knows, you know, now he can change and actually grow back, literally swim back towards them. Right. So that was the biggest, that was the kind of challenge, if you like, but the opportunity that was to make a film like that, which looks very different, but has a connection, you know, and there is the end of the film is very euphoric. Right. You know, you get a tremendous, I mean, you get it in Slumdog Millionaire with a dance. And James said, I'll do a bit of a dance for you, just in case you need it. So he's on the cliff top and he finally gets out to see the sunlight again and he goes, whoa, and he does this little dance.
It's all about the celebration of life, more than the triumph of a personal spirit, I think, right? What did you see in Mr. James that, you know, make him the best Aron Ralston?
What did he say? I know he's not a lookalike in an obvious sense. Right. And like me, he's from the city. He's like a city dweller. He's not a kind of wilderness kind of person. But I have to tell you, when he read the script, he read a scene for the script for us. It's a stepping stone. You sometimes get them in movies that's so solid, you just stop thinking about it. Everything else floats away. And you'd know, and it's easy. It's suddenly like the most important thing in a whole movie, the casting of it, is easy. Right. You know, you suddenly think we're ahead. Yeah. You know, and I think it was his range, on a more particular level, it was his ability to occupy so many different tonal ranges that not many actors can do that. Right. And only really great actors can do that. You
certainly gave one of the best performances of the year, Mr. James. And how did you prepare for that, both mentally and physically?
Well, there were a lot of different kinds of preparation required for this. So we met with Aaron, you know, extensively before, and you know, had him walk us through every step of the way, and so, and you know, he told us what he was thinking and feeling at each point of the way, and then, so we had all of that material that we could use, and then one of the very probably the most important thing that he gave us is he showed us, you know, the real videos that he made. Right. And that was just it's so rare to have that kind of material. First of all, incredible, so powerful, just even if I wasn't doing the movie, to see something like that, you know, where it was a guy who had accepted his own death. He made these messages throughout his entrapment, right, up until the last day. So he really believed he was going to die. Right. But there was no, you know, self-pity. Right. It was all, you know, done with dignity. Right. And so that really, you know, that was almost the greatest, best preparation I could have, where, as Danny described it, it was like a directness, right, because it was done on video. He's doing it right to the camera, but also incredibly simple. You know, he's not giving like huge, eloquent death speeches, right, you know, that you might find in Shakespeare. Right. Just very simple personal messages to his family. Right. But that mixed with that acceptance of his own death was like an incredible kind of power.
Thank you so much again. And you guys, congratulations. You guys are both trailblazers. I love it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Don't give up, Aaron.
Do not give up.